Hello, I'm Chuck Machado, President of New Mexico Chili Company. Today we're going to explore some of the ways that you can use our gourmet award-winning sauces.
So today we're going to show you how to make school night enchiladas. It's a healthy alternative instead of fast food. Only takes 20 minutes to make in the kitchen and the kids love it. The ingredients for school night enchiladas are green onions, cilantro, a little bit of cheese, some oil for your pan, some corn tortillas, and of course our award-winning enchilada sauce. Okay, so the first step is to first take a little pizza cutter, which my 4-year-old loves to help me with. Cut your tortillas in little strips, and stale tortillas actually work a little bit better than this. Cut them into little strips. So what I did is I just kind of sliced the tortillas into like chip size, bite size. We're going to toss these into the pan. Then we're going to add a little bit of oil, and you want to use canola oil. It's much more heart healthy for you. Just a few tablespoons. Okay, so we're just cooking the tortilla strips here, and you definitely want your pan up high because you don't want them to get soggy. And you also want to use a spatula. It's much easier to get them a little bit crispier and not so soggy. While the tortilla strips are cooking, I'm going to start chopping. And I don't know if you remember when your grandma, or my grandma, she used to make enchiladas, and it would take her all day long. Cooking the tortillas by hand, frying them, rolling them. And of course in New Mexico, our enchiladas are flat, and you could do it any way you want, but these are easy and just as good. So the tortilla strips are cooking, and as you can see, you got a little bit of color on there. You want them to be a little crispy. Definitely not soggy. That's the way they should look. Now we're going to add in our cilantro, and we're going to add in our green onions. Just kind of sprinkle that around. There we go. If you're making this at home, there's a lot of different ways you could spice it up. You could add a little chopped olives, a little chopped tomato, but here in the demo booth, we're just making it real simple. So then of course we've got our award-winning enchilada sauce, and you want to turn your heat down. Make sure your heat's down, because once again, you do not want to boil this. You just want to warm it. And just a little bit to kind of wet it. It smells so good. We're just going to add a little bit of cheese to the top. And I probably want to turn my heat down just a little bit more. And then we're going to mix it up here. Yum. So this enchilada sauce is our award-winning enchilada sauce. It wins awards wherever it goes. The chilies come from a place in New Mexico called Hatch Valley. Delicious. Okay. Sir, would you like to try some of our school night enchiladas? They're delicious.
Great.
Go ahead and try that for us. Tell us what you think.
Oh, wow.
Delicious,
Can I bite
yeah?
right here?
Yep, right here. There you go.
Thank you.
Yep. And remember when you're demoing to put plenty of product out on the table.